Good morning, guys. Screwzilla here. I hope you're all well. Just a quick video before I go to work today. So, it's a golden trophy day. Ooh, exciting. 273 days straight of logging into Gijian Entertainment's War Thunder. What magnificent prize will I win today? Will it be a vehicle? Will it be lots of silver lions? Will it be golden eagles? Or will it be a booster wager? Ugh. Let's see what we get. I'm betting on a test drive of some crappy vehicle. Oh no, it's a wager. Yay! Yay! Oh god, this is just the worst thing in the world. Wager system, the prize system is always the same. I've yet to see a vehicle come up, like, to get a vehicle, or even discounts on vehicles. Like, it would be so easy to, like, a 50% discount on any vehicle would be huge, right? You put 50% on the Cobra King, for instance. So that would be, what, two something something. Be half of that, right? Be 2,000, sorry, be 1,400 eagles, something around there, right? You're gonna go and buy eagles for sure, because you're like, holy shit, I can't miss out on that. That's a good tank. For one thing, that's an awesome tank, and I'm getting 50% off. I'm gonna go and spend money. I am gonna go and spend. You're probably going to get $14 worth, because, you know, what's the point in getting two of these? You might as well get this one. So you're going to go and spend $14, right? You're going to go and spend real life money, and you're going to have leftover golden eagles, and you're going to be super happy because you just got a discount on a vehicle, and you just got yourself an awesome premium vehicle. Let's look at planes. You know, sheesh. Like, sorry, excuse me. You know, even if you get a half discount on some of these top tiers, you know, half off the Spitfire, you're looking at 3,300 lions. So you think, oh, okay, I don't really have that, but that's a really good discount. Look, I've got $25 to spare. Sure, I won't get any coffee this week, but fuck, I might as well do it. You go and spend $25 in real life. That's how you get people to spend money in your game, guys. Don't offer these terrible rewards. Offer a percentage, like 50% off these vehicles is a huge deal, right? And it gets people buying stuff. People will actually go and go, you know what? I'm actually going to buy this because 50% off of this amazing vehicle is well worth it. If you've already got the vehicle, then you get, I don't know, 100 eagles or something like that. 200 eagles. 200 eagles is not going to make a dent in the profit margins, and it's going to make people happy. You know, they'll go, oh, drat, I've already got that vehicle, but hey, I've got 200 eagles. That's pretty cool. You know, you've got something to play with there, instead of wagers, you know, and things like that. I've got so many wagers because I barely ever use them, in all honesty. I mean, I do use the Golden Eagle ones occasionally, but games are so hit and miss these days, especially if you're doing ground forces. You know, I've been playing ground forces a lot recently, and I've been just, miserable with the gameplay, because it's just constantly either, unless you're on the American team or the British team, where you've got the rockets available, it's just a plane spam. And even so, killing free vehicles, or, you know, killing a vehicle is sometimes impossible in these matches, because if you start out in, say, the Jumbo, you don't have the speed to get there because everybody's in fucking, sorry, excuse my language there, but everybody's in M10s or M18s, you know, and they just charge the spawn points, and you can't keep up with them, so you have to in turn jump into one of these tank destroyers. And then the problem there is everybody's in tank destroyers, and You may get the odd kill or two. Then everybody jumps into planes, and then you've got like 2 tanks on the ground. The other team absolutely ruffle stomps you, and it's pretty much game over because you're not going to win that match. However, the opposite side is if you play as the Germans, the Russians, or the Japanese, is you'll get taken out at the start of the game usually because you'll be proactive, trying to actually do something in a game, not sitting back and camping. And if you go towards those spawn points, and if you do get a good spot, you will be there and you'll kill 5 or 6, Hellcats, and then all of a sudden a plane will appear from nowhere, rocket you because you're in a super heavy or something. Not even 6. Say you kill 2 enemy Hellcats in your IS-1, right? You're in your IS-1. You kill 2 enemy tanks and you think, awesome. And you get killed by a plane because, of course, planes absolutely wreck you with their rockets. And so you go, alright, well, okay, I guess oh wait, I can't spawn into anything. I've had that happen to me at least 5 times this past week. I've killed 2 people and had an assist, and I've not even been able to jump into the ASU-57. The only thing I can jump into was a AAA vehicle. And the only AAA vehicle I've got is the ZSU-37, which isn't that great, in all honesty, for anti-air. If I go for the 57, then I'm going to be up-tiered. Now you say, oh well, try as a different nation. And I've been having the same problem. Germany, for instance, I can have an amazing game in Germany, but I'll still lose the game because of planes. Japan is not even worth playing at the moment because you just get absolutely wrecked. Your tanks aren't fast enough to get to the points quick enough, and then if you're driving, say, the heavy number 6, you're going to get wrecked by the air, so you're going to get attacked by planes. So there's no point. You might get a couple of good ground kills, but you're not going to win the games. So, in all honesty, wages are pretty useless. Air is not too bad, but the wager system doesn't work too well, and that's why I don't use them very often. But having a system where you can actually get discounts on vehicles will make people buy Golden Eagles, Gijian. It will make people spend money, and that's what you want them to do. Because if you've got the chance to get a tank for half price, you're going to spend that money. Even if it's the Rogo, awful tank, absolutely awful tank, the Type 95, terrible vehicle, but if that's half price, you actually think about it, you go, well, actually that could be pretty fun to have. Any of these vehicles, even the expensive ones, like the where am I? That's a bundle deal. Let's go back to America for the Calliope. Half of that's still going to be like almost 5,000 Golden Eagles. But you actually consider it because, well, who's going to spend fucking almost 10,000 Golden Eagles on this? It's a terrible tank. But when you've got half price, you actually do consider it because you're thinking, oh, that's a pretty good discount. Even though you're still spending almost 5,000 Golden Eagles, well, more than 5, well, just under 5,000 Golden Eagles on this piece of junk. But you do unlock the M26. And you think, oh, well, that means I can get that in the future. So you sort of think strongly about it then. T28, again, you're going to need at least 5,000 Golden Eagles. You're going to buy the 5,000 Golden Eagles pack. You're going to spend $25. And that's American dollars. That's about 35 Australian dollars for me. That's 2 hours of wage. But you consider paying it because half price makes a big difference. Anyway, rant over with. I've got to get ready for work. I will catch you next time, guys. Have a good day, and this is Screezler out. Bye-bye.